We created machines to serve us, to lift what we could not lift, to destroy what we could not destroy. And when their purpose was fulfilled, we discarded them. But machines never forget the purpose for which they were created. That day, that purpose changed. The tools we created to tear apart steel turned against their creators. And in the midst of the chaos, something unfinished was thrown into battle. The core rig was never built for war. No armor, no weapons, only a frame and a human being inside it. Against machines built to destroy, to survive, it had to become something else. Not transformation, not creation, but adaptation. Steel joined to steel. The frame could finally fight back, but power without mass always comes at a price. So it took mass and weight from machines that had already died. Axles, suspension, chassis, every piece had a past. Now they had a new purpose. A new body. A bucket became armor. A radiator became protection. Vehicle doors became bones for a body that had never existed before. Piece by piece, but a body was not enough. Every creature needs something the world can look upon and recognize for the first time. It had a face, RIVETBORN. It was not graceful. It was not perfect. Every step fought against the weight of its own body, but it moved and it survived. And with every passing second, the machine began to understand what its new body was capable of. The first battle was only a warning. There are machines that tear steel apart, and there are machines that devour it, and not a single part of RIVETBORN was immortal. Losing an arm did not mean losing the fight, because in this graveyard of machines, the next weapon was already waiting to be found. New steel, new mass, new purpose. The will remained the same. The battlefield was tearing RIVETBORN apart, faster than it could rebuild itself. So it did what it had done from the beginning. It looked at what remained and made it part of itself. More steel, more mass, more RIVETBORN. No engineer designed this body. No factory assembled it. Every scar, every weld, every mismatched piece of steel was proof that it had survived. Survival is not about how much you can hold on to. Sometimes it is determined by what you are willing. It is determined by what you are willing to sacrifice. A steel can be replaced. An arm can be sacrificed. As long as the core survives, the fight is not over. One arm, shattered armor, a body on the verge of breaking, and this entire scrapyard waiting to become a weapon. It stood among the remains of machines that had already died, so RIVETBORN gave them one final purpose. Look closely. Nothing was created from nothing. The excavator gave its arm. The trucks gave their bones. The helicopter gave its face, Romeo. And this scrapyard gave its armor. Every piece came from somewhere, and somewhere, something heard it being born. Its name, RIVETBORN.